Fireside chat time. We're having another debate today because seems to be a little confusion about what's really going on, so... Well, not long ago, Mr. Ben Shapiro was on Joe Rogan. And Joe Rogan was asking him, who is this Jesus, and what do you believe about him? Was he a prophet? Benny boy, such a young lad, well, he said, prophet, no, far from. Was his tone, anyway. I didn't remember the exact words he said. Something like, well, he was a carpenter. But I don't remember much about beyond that. But then when Joe Rogan kind of changed the subject to Messiah and who that real one would be, Benny boy was quick to say, well, that could be me. Oh, really do tell, Mr. Benny boy. I really would like to know, because I didn't read about you in Revelation, or did I now? Don't quite understand all your Talmudic beliefs that you don't share too much about, or are you into that orthodoxy? Which rabbis do you really trust? And were you caught up in those fancy gold coins Trump had made? Interesting how that would have fit with your being a Messiah king. Wow. And maybe Joe Rogan could help coronate you. I bet he's got some DMT that could help you really imagine things, as you seem to already have them becoming to be in your beautifully arrogant mind of a 20-some-year-old, or are you 30 already with your cocky-ass hide? Oh, chutzpah, you call it, eh? Yeah, you've got that down right. Please do tell Mr. Shapiro all these things you know so well as you talk so quickly off the top of your head like your tongue's been trained in hell. Please do tell us more of how you know so many things about all the religions and all the evil in the world. But you know who should be Messiah and King? Oh, yes, a young one like you, right? Just the perfect age. And a know-it-all at heart who's never been homeless in his life. Oh, yes, that would be a king worth having, to be sure. And what, that Trump actor, wasn't he an apprentice? To be sure. But he did help bankrupt us, so thank you for supporting that, as you seem to be sweeping over so well with you and your partner's Biden blame games now. Oh, yes, we don't have to forget that the laws that Trump pushed through are still supported by Biden, so it doesn't really matter which few. Yeah, we could be these or that, red pill, blue pill. It's all your planned Matrix game. But you trust in princes, and, well, I already serve a king. So please do tell more about your real king, Mr. Shapiro? Or would that be what you look at in the mirror when you fix your hair every day? Oh, yes, like the one Trump had in his little apprentice show office. Oh, yes, the Apollyon mirror. Oh, my. Yes, I see it all coming clear now. Your little Kabbalistic ideas. Oh, maybe you and Prager boys and Prager you've been up to quite a few things. But, as the light shines in the darkness, people could wake up, unless you've already got them so deceived in your lies that the glue traps have already been set. Well, please do give us more scriptures to support your themes, Mr. Shapiro, because I do believe that in Revelation 22, that talks about the 7 seas who dry up like those liars that suddenly cease to exist, and their teachings of false ideas seem very close to yours. I don't know how it would be if, don't you and people like you not like to be thrown into the sea? Well, maybe you should stop drinking fake salt or making it out of the sea. So please, Mr. Shapiro, with your Prager wisdom at such a young age, please do tell more of your theology and how your rabbis taught you that, and how you can understand how you are going to bring in the next Purim, or what is it you plan? According to your beliefs, maybe it will be given to you, but that doesn't mean according to your plan. Well, the king who comes, there's only one of them, and he doesn't have a multiple choice test for you. If you've already made that choice, Mr. Shapiro, you could be a modern-day Pharisee, and that would mean that you are in danger of crossing that blasphemous line, which there's no hope for those in this life or the one to come. So, do you want to keep playing your little blame games and think you're going to keep everybody caught up in the red pill, blue pill game? Well, the Matrix was fiction, but it might come true for some soon in some parts. Soon. So please, do tell Mr. Benny Boy about all your great wisdom that you teach us about how you can overcome university wisdom, which I haven't thought much of for years. But hey, et tu, Brute? Do you know what touche means? Because if you can't debate back to a simple, what is everybody calling them now? Yahoos on YouTube? If you can't respond to a debate like that, who do you consider yourself to be? Because, well, by your fruit you will be known, and, well, you've had plenty of publicity. And, well, my king, he's gonna judge, so good luck with that. If you think you're the Messiah who will reign as king, because I think my king might have a different idea about that, including your silly doctrinal ideas, because doctrines of men still make sons of hell. So I don't know what you think yourself to be, but it does look quite clear that you are not looking for a coming king. But according to what you said on Joe Rogan's show, you might be planning to be it. And that would be quite a funny day if you took over like that. Because, well, when my king comes, he'll set it right. And, well, it won't be your reign that will be fun. So, good luck with your princely reign, as you like to think it's so kingly. But, when the purple rain comes, you will see who really has the kingdom and why the two greatest commandments would have summarized all the law and the prophets, but yet you never want to talk about that wisdom. Yes, we see your heart, Mr. Benny Boy. That's why the New Testament does say something about promoting young ones to teach being not a good idea, because then they get arrogant like Lucifer and want to blaspheme. Ring a bell yet, Benny?